Hey, hey, hey. Hope everyone is doing amazing and being their awesomest, greatest, highest version of themselves, okay? And now, now, yesterday I was trying to keep it simple and sweet and cute and all of that or whatever, but then I just, you know, you got with everything that's going on and stuff, like it's so much love and light and forgiveness that one can give to so many pieces of shit, right, that don't deserve mercy, much less forgiveness. But to not be the monsters that they want you to be, when they do fuckery and stuff. When they do fuckery and thing or whatever, they think that like, oh, be forgiven and stuff and thing. So it's like, the fuck is that? I mean, see what I'm saying? But anyways, but when you lose your train of thought, that's why I don't want to say nothing. But it's like they use our divinity. They try to use our divinity against us and stuff, saying like, oh, do what Jesus do. Sorry, do what Yeshua does, and it turn the other cheek or whatever. Yeah, you're right. We do turn the other cheek instead of basically going using the same energy, the same anger, the same hatred, low vibrational energy that everyone basically gathered up to basically feel like they're strong. It's so it's so interesting that the same cowards, the same pussy ass motherfuckers, they have to gang up in groups just to come after one person, right? I mean, it's interesting, but then it's like, but they do it behind my back, and then it's like they have to pay these little losers to basically smile up in my face, and it's like, you smell like the sewage that you done sold your ass for. Alright? The sewer maiden that you took the money from and stuff or whatnot, the money is tainted. Sorry, not tainted. The money is cursed. Any money that they stole from me, hidden from me, or whatever, is cursed until it returns to me 10,000 folds, okay? And like I said yesterday or whatever, like, oh, I'm gonna own these motherfuckers' lives. I don't want that. Their lives means nothing. It's nothing. They can't even sell their soul anymore to get a piece of something, piece of little sugar from the devil. Like, their lives are worthless. And that is so crazy to say that, but it is the truth. Alright? They done sacrificed everything, that every little juice of anything out of their bloodline, out of their lineage, out of their ass, whatever they think that they have, or whatever, they done sacrificed that long time ago, donkey years ago, okay? And now it's just like, they gang up in their groups and stuff, which is so, I mean, even before knowing all of, like, the whole reasoning behind the cults and the covens and stuff, like, I automatically thought it was weird that a whole bunch of grown men and women would basically come together, cloak themselves, try to be basically like, have they, be all. If you believe strongly in the powers at be that I worship and thing, why y'all keep it in the dark? Why y'all keeping it secret? Why you keeping it a secret and then basically blaspheme and talk about, oh, God this, God that? Which God? Which God? Because I can't my God. I can't my daddy them I talk about and things, because my daddy off with their heads, and it's coming if it ain't already happened. Because a lot of motherfuckers, yo, Cotton Funeral Home, whatever, with the other ones in there, and see, they gonna be in business like a motherfucker until the one that that special one that, yeah, that they basically did my death certificates and planned my funeral and stuff, which is it's so ironic that when my little brother, quote unquote, because I don't know, but I strongly don't feel that these are my family, but whatever. We cut that long time ago and sing, right? So, yeah, so in 2022, when, my little brother got killed and sing or whatever, like, it was, At first, I thought it was just literally his girlfriend and his best friend basically set him up. But come to find out, it's his mother, his sisters, along with his bitch ass friend and old ass girlfriend. Like, homie 27 and she 42. You ain't seen nothing wrong with that. That's why he ain't tell me. Cause I would have whooped her ass. Cause I was gonna whoop her ass when she popped up at the house and would just walk past me and try to go in. I'm like, hold on. I said, come here. I said, come here. Who you? And you just walk right past me to step up. Who you going? Who you going to? Because there was nobody living on the second floor. There was nobody living in the basement. There's only one fucking unit that's occupied. Bitch, where the fuck you going? She's like, oh, I came to see Shane. I was like, I don't give a fuck who you came to see. Bitch, you just walked right the fuck past me and you acting like me and you just fuck. I don't even know you. So I was about to have to come out the house and like, oh she with me. I'm like, just like what I just told her, I don't give a fuck who she came to see. Bitch just walked right past me like she done, like me and her just finished having sex or something, so she don't need to speak. Bitch, respect. You might not respect him, but bitch, you gonna respect me because I whoop your ass. I ain't tell her I whoop her ass, but I'm like, you gonna respect me. You see me in the fucking driveway, you walk right past me like me and your blood clot size. Granted, you older than me. I didn't know that she was older than me. I didn't know that. It didn't, you know. But I'm like, you walking past me like me and your blood clot size. Look a girl. Catch yourself before you get fucked up. And you on my property, so I can beat your ass and then call the cops and have your ass locked up and for trespassing. So make it make sense, or whatever. But my thing is with that, hunty, I was gonna whoop her ass then. Come to find out now I find out say yeah, it was a lot more people involved in his murder. Now you gotta be a serious fucked up individual to sacrifice your only son, or whatnot, because your older daughter was supposed to be the one to go, but she said nah. And I'm hearing all of this after the fact, and it's like they categorize me as such an evil, heartless, harmful, dangerous person, right? But they do all of this stuff, forge my signature, redirect my mail, what do you say? Get the crack though. Oh, sorry. Get the alcoholic junkie niece, okay? Yeah, we're gonna put your name up here, Mahalia Alicia Brown. I don't know if you change your name or whatever. Get the CPN like your mother was trying to do with what was his name? Theodore. If that was one of his name, or was that a CPN or something? But yeah, nigga owe IRS over $1 million in fucking taxes and shit or whatever. But yet still having all these other businesses and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, Mahalia, yeah, you redirected my mail, all right, and I have proof of it that you did it in June. You did it in June or whatever. So, and you've been trying to like appear in court as me, bitch. You could never. Not even on my worst day. Not even on my worst fucking day would you look like that. Look like me. Not even your ugly, not even your fat, your fugly, alligator face, alligator skin, dirty mama. Alright? And your what you call it? Anyways, but oh yeah, we ain't even gonna get into her or whatever, because if INS really do their job, they will see that she married that freaking sex offender so she can get her green card. But now maybe I like business because yeah, they want to see why they want to keep me in the dark, keep me in the back burner, and keep me out of all of the stuff that's going on, because really and truly, when the dust clears and the rumors are put to rest and dead in the water, in the filthy, dirty water that they came from and stuff, y'all gonna see that the reason why they put all that rumors and lies on my name and stuff or whatever, so they can hide their fraudulent, okay, illegal activities that they've been doing since I don't know, from like the 90s, the 80s and shit. Okay, they've been literally using my energy to basically keep all of this protected, all of the stuff that they're doing behind my back protected. But not no more, not no more. And if you talk about, and it's like, man, when I say it's a lot, and I'm just like, Right now, I'm literally like, I wasn't saying names before because I wanted for the shoe to fit. They just know it's them or whatever. But yeah, no, we're gonna talk names because what? Why not? Why not? We got proof. And the USPS, what her name? Elaine. I think that's what her name was. Elaine. To come and tell you, I bring forth an investigation to you're supposed to be the inspector, right? And your fucking response to all of the shit that I done told to your ass was you're gonna call the branch, the local branch or whatever, and tell them to do their job. Bitch, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Just because you call them and tell them, oh yeah, they gotta do your job. So why they wasn't doing their job before? And what is so special about your voice is gonna make them do their fucking job? Hint hint, they still ain't do shit. So obviously Elaine from USPS investigation department ain't doing her fucking job. And guess why she ain't doing her fucking job? Because she getting the same fucking kickbacks as the motherfuckers that paid the USPS worker that live, I don't know if she still lives on Lindsley Place in East Orange, not the one in Irvington, in East Orange. I don't know if she still lives over there or whatever, but that one is the main culprit. Okay, so what else? What else? What else? What else? The judge that just decided to. First of all, how you gonna have a whole fucking court case, trial, and everything without the fucking without the fucking individual, the main character? How you doing? The main character. I what now? Talk about I'm incompetent. I'm incompetent. I'm married. At least I'm incompetent. I'm married. But yet, when I file my taxes every fucking year, it's still saying single and no dependents. Make it make sense. So not only is the judicial system is literally like hiding my actual like information and stuff. So basically when they go to court and they're doing all of this fake paperwork, fraudulent signatures, fraudulent paperwork, fake insurance agents, all of that. Oh yeah, but don't. Well, let me tell you something. Shorty got hella insurance policies that we want to cash out because y'all putting insurance policies out on me, just know that I'm cashing it out. And I'm putting insurance policies on all of y'all motherfuckers because most of y'all gonna die before y'all reach the trial. Y'all gonna die before y'all reach the prison. Y'all gonna die before y'all finish up your sentences. And while all of that, while y'all all like, enjoying your death and stuff or whatever, the same, the, the same, no, not the same. They're gonna have predators. They're gonna have killers. They're gonna have psychopaths, sociopaths, 10 times worse than y'all. Watching over your precious children, watching over your precious, precious, precious loved ones. But Clyde, they still bopping on your pussy. Because what's good for me should be amazing for y'all, for you and yours, right? And that's exactly what's gonna happen, right? Y'all have, let me see, sexually confused men, women, basically, instead of finding out about themselves and, how to better themselves or whatever, they just basically like, let me go ahead and interfere with this distraction. She's just gonna be, I'm their distraction to why they can't better themselves, why they have to basically do fraudulent stuff that now they're having RICO cases against them and stuff. And I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is it taking so long? And I'm just like, yo, I don't understand how people can just stare at me and not even say nothing and don't even feel no type of way. But then when I stare back, then they're like, oh, she's been a bitch. No, you're being a weirdo. You're being a weirdo. Okay? If you're gonna stare, say hi. At least say hi. To make it not look so creepy and predatory like and stuff. And the crazy thing about it is, we're in a proximity where kids are supposed to be at. And those are the type of people that be around here. You imagine? You think that, oh yeah, you take your kid, you let your kids go roam around at the library. there is predators that works at this library, men and women. Okay, I got my wait, I got my karmic defender. Oh goodness. But yeah. So what I was saying. So oh no, it's not just Judge Vicky. It's not just her, Dirty Vicky. What's the secret, Vicky? Mm? You in the law firm have, do a whole case, do have a whole trial. Mind you, I brought it to her attention because how I'm getting sued for a car accident that I wasn't even involved in, just because I basically like gave the person who got hit my number because I was there when it happened or whatnot. Somehow, some way, this bitch gonna tell the office that she told the lawyers or something. I don't know what type of deal that they concocted or whatever, but she done told them that I took her car. Mind you, I don't even know this bitch name. I don't even know her, nothing. She said that I took her car, right? And literally like crashed into the bus and stuff. Wow, my car is literally like fine. Car is fine and everything. My car, why the fuck would I come out of my car to basically go into her car to literally crash when I literally stopped my car to let her come out of the freaking hidden street and stuff, and instead of her taking her time and coming the fuck out, she just sped out and T-bone, you know. But it wasn't really her fault because the person that actually hit her came from around the bus or whatever. So technically onto the other lane, the oncoming traffic lane or whatever, to hit her. So mind you, so it's not her fault. Well, I want to say what at least 5, 6 years later, I'm getting freaking take about. Oh, I'm getting sued. My license gonna be suspended. Yeah, and or whatever. And I was just like, oh hell no. So I basically filed the case, filed the suit and whatever, waiting for my trial date and all of that good stuff. These motherfuckers had a whole trial date, whole trial, secret trial behind my back, and then she decides to send me what is it? She dismissed my case with prejudice, so I can't even reopen it back. But guess what? You're right. I can't open it back, but I can also, because there's no statute of limitation for the bullshit that y'all been doing. So I need y'all to understand this. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all think that there's a statute of limitations for all of the fuckery that y'all doing, but it really isn't. Because guess what? When the dust clears and they find out which branch of the government, which system, whatever, is part of it. Y'all fucking bullshit ass laws and rules that y'all did so y'all can scapegoats and think that y'all can live happily ever after and all that bullshit. Trust and believe it. That's the same fucking laws. It's going to bite y'all in the ass. And when y'all think like, oh, we just gonna pay her back her money, bitch, I want everything. You got what? Your college, your kids' college funds, I want that. Your retirement plan, I want that. Your 401k, I want that. Retirement wants that. When I'm done, y'all ain't gonna have shit. Because y'all should have mind your fucking business and stay the fuck out of my face. Stay the fuck away from me. Y'all don't got good intentions for me. Fuck off. Alright? That's all I mean, it should be like so fucking like in your face there, like common sense or whatnot. If you don't have good intentions for another individual, stay the fuck away from them. Okay? And these motherfuckers will act like they have millions of dollars and they run in Fortune 500 companies, like philanthropy and stuff. These motherfuckers are scraping. Half of them don't even have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but yet they have it. Instead of working on that, they want to be up in somebody else's fucking business that's not even thinking about them. Make it make sense. That shit is crazy. It's annoying, actually. Okay? And before, I would just basically not even say anything or whatnot, but it's like, now it's getting real, like, yo, y'all getting real brolicky. Because would y'all want a pervert like yourselves, 10 times worse, looking at your daughter, looking at your son, like a fucking predator, like a snack or something, And it's like, when you say something, they're like, oh my gosh, you're being harsh, you're being this, you're being that. No, it's not being harsh, it's not being nothing like that.
Type shit. I don't know what she's talking about, but if you're watching this video, keep grinding, keep believing in yourself, Don't care what people say. Find different ways to get over what you're going through. A lot of people chase it with smoking, and drinking, and they still feel the same way. Go to the park, read, write things down, go to the library, and watch what you say to people, watch what you do around people, and watch what you show them too. Feel me? A lot of people out here, they're not happy, bro. But you got to be happy in your way. You got to live in your world, and you got to wake up and be happy to be alive, bro. That's for me. 145 Big Jersey. I don't know you. What's your name?
Shy.
Shout out to her though. For real, for real. I'm not going to the library though, but big shout. Wait, what you about to say? You spiritual?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio, so I read energy. I read energy and something like that. But nah, I don't know anybody watching this, but big shout out to you. I don't know what you're going through, but like
I wasn't going through anything. I was just literally like trying to basically like what you were saying when people are angry or whatever. Like it's not really like what they say they're angry for. It's within. It's something that they basically they refuse to heal from. So they make it become everybody else's problem.
That's something that good. That's because like they not healed from their trauma. So they, like another thing I just said, they ain't learn what it is that they're going through or what affect them. But once you learn what it is and how to get over it, it's like it's a different piece. Like you always got to put yourself at a peace of mind. Like I always try to do that and learn emotion. Everybody react off emotion. Sometimes you just got to think, before you react, and like how you say things. Everybody take things differently.
Yeah. But you know what? You gotta just let it out.
Yeah.
However it comes
Sometimes
out.
you gotta go scream.
Yeah, don't scream. You just gotta let it out, and however they take it, that's how they take it. Other people's opinion about how they feel about you is none of your business. So people gonna think what they want to think or whatnot. But it was a pleasure talking to you. What would you say your name was?
Mr. 145.
Okay. Mr. 145?
Mr. 145.
145. Okay. You have a good one. Wait, okay. Oh wow, so that was interesting because like the one like before that I was about to say wait, you saw that I was about to be like, but I like how he just kind of like said what he had to say and stuff, and I appreciate it because it was literally what we were just talking about just now, so look at life, so damn, I really forgot what I was saying, but but yeah, you see what happens. Like, okay, you just be minding your business, and the universe just works how it works and stuff, And well, look at that. I was kind of trying to keep it all short and sweet, So with all of the animosity and the anger and stuff, it stems from within, And when I say don't become the monster that basically like harmed you and let you if you actually like become the same trauma that basically caused you to be depressed, thinking some things that you ain't supposed to be thinking of, unnatural thoughts basically and stuff. It's basically their way of continuing that cycle or whatever. And to become the cycle breaker, you have to not turn the other cheek per se, but you have to look at it like, what would you do if you had the abilities to do something greater, different, or whatever, and stuff? What would you do? Would you continue the cycle of tyranny, or would you actually be that voice, be that representation of difference, of confirmation of truth, of be that motherfucking standard, be the reference when they say like, oh, be like so and so, be like yourself. When they say like, oh, do you remember so and so? They be like, that's me. What are you talking about? But yes, so to be your own example, you got to think outside of the box. You have to do what is unorthodox. It's what everybody ain't thinking about doing that. What everybody thinking about doing it, making money, getting bitches, getting niggas, cars, house, all of that stuff. Nowhere did they saying, to be whole, Do you know how amazing it is to be whole? Whole. It sounds so like whatever, cliche and stuff. To be whole within self. Everything else is whole. You know? And it's like it's amazing. It's there's no words for it. That's the best I could put it. There's no words for it, you know? And it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling, okay? That so when you encounter the triggers, things that used to basically get you in a frenzy and want to basically chop up a motherfucker and they everything, you know, one up in them house and say, yeah, kick down a blood clot door and say, yeah, pussy woman there. I'm just saying, listen, okay? So that's why let me really say like, yeah, I told you she violent. Yes, I can be violent if I need to be to protect myself. Oh baby, you know, like what the mother used to say to me or whatever. This is her way of trying to like get it in my head about the whole kidnapping stuff or whatever. She's like, oh, you need to be careful on the road or whatever. Like, you know, I don't want nobody to kidnap you. My smart ass. I'm like, Mom, you know ain't nobody gonna want to kidnap my ass. But anyways, and if they even stupid enough to do that, they're gonna bring my ass back in about 5 minutes or whatever. Find your ass, find whoever, give them some money and be like, yo, bless your heart. How the fuck you put up with that? Okay? That's if they have all their limbs to actually like, you know, bring me back and all that stuff or whatever and things. Like, come on. Talk about you could like I don't make a good kidnappee. I don't make a good trafficky and stuff, right? And it's so crazy because damn. But when I said the gangs and stuff yesterday in my video when I was saying about the gangs and stuff, it's literally like just one main gang that like most of the fuckery, the little pussy niggas be coming at me with, like from or whatever. And I'm just like, damn, I never had no issues with the Bloods or the Crips. You know, I mean, I never had any issues with any of them. The fuck, I'm not in any gang. I mean, my Divine family, I got what? That is Divine. If okay, that's a gang. All right, fine. I'm in a Divine gang. The fuck? Even when I was a child and people would talk about, oh, why you in a gang? Fuck, I mean to be having a whole bunch of group of people to go do some shit if I want to go do some shit. If I want to go do my shit, I'm gonna go do my shit on my own. I'm my own gang. Like I would tell the so-called hitman enforcer or whatever and stuff, and he asked me like, you know, like, oh, I never see you around nobody. And I'm like, I don't need to be around nobody. I walk wherever I walk. I go wherever I go. There's not a road, a street, a state, a city, a country where me can't walk on. Me can't walk freely. Okay? No guns, no nothing or whatever. Walk around. I walk around in all blue hair, blue everything, and I walk around in a blood area, a blood infested area. Yeah, they'll have like little stragglers that want to prove a point or whatever. Like, oh, what that color be about? It's a 75 chance I won't answer, about those 25% chance that I do answer. Oh, it's nothing nice, and then it's get to the point where their leader. They're, you know, and so it's like, oh, nah, that's big sis, that's little sis, leave her alone. I don't even know these people. I don't know that. They just like, you know, oh, that. Leave her alone. Don't bother her, whatever. I go all red here. Oh yeah, cause you know, before the LGBT killed whatever. Okay, yeah, them. Before they took over Pride. Oh, it's not Pride. Before they took over the Rainbow and Skittles. Yes, I was literally, that's what they would call me, okay? They call me Rainbow, they call me Skittles, because guess what? I had a different color here whenever the fuck I felt like it. And they're like, oh, what your, you know, like, oh, how your parents just let you just do whatever you want. I'm like, I'm expressing myself, and you need to mind your business, okay? And it's like, why the fuck is you worried about me? expressing myself with how I do my hair, you know, when I was making my outfits and stuff or whatever. It's like, motherfuckers, I didn't realize it until like now. And so these are the same motherfuckers that literally have diaphragm cases on their asses. And it's like, you worried about me minding my business and stuff. Whatever. But anyways. Today is amazing, beautiful, grand day. I know I was going, like I said, I was trying to make it short and sweet. It didn't happen that way. And hey, so it be, right? You know, you prepare for everything and just go with the flow, you know? Shout out to the, shout out to the, um, I don't know what to say, special guests, walk-in guests, and stuff or whatnot. But because I mean, at first I was about to say, excuse you, you know, but then I'm like, you know what, let it ride, let it rock and see and stuff, you know, and sing. But yeah, don't do that. You don't.